What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I have 3 real estate investment trusts that have some serious dividend firepower for you guys. Excellent passive income firepower. And these guys have increased their dividends over time. So you got passive income. You're making money while you're sleeping. I don't got time to invest in real estate and like stuff. So that's why I invest in real estate investment trusts. This is why I like these guys. And again, diversification is always important, as I emphasized before in my previous video. So check that out. With the IIPR, they're a landlord. So people grow the Mary Jane fields. I can't really say what it is or else I'll get in trouble. And they grow the Mary Jane and they have to pay their landlord. If you don't pay your landlord, you're gone. And guess what? The landlords like their money and you get appreciation. And that's why I really like Fundrise, which I have in the comment section below in the description about Fundrise. This is why I like them. And I just did a recent video on these guys. So diversification, let's just discuss that. You have industrial REITs, you have STAG, then you have medical REITs, NHI, and then you have NNN REITs, NNN obviously for symbol. And then you have, these well-diversified real estate investment trusts. I can even say Agree Realty Corporation is one of them. And O is even going in the entertainment industry. Last time I read an article about them, and they're hiking their dividends. So dividend hikes and increased revenue and good FFO is what I like about real estate investment trusts. And I'm going to show you these 3 real estate investment trusts. One of them I own, for sure I'm long in them. And 2 of them you wanted me to do a review on, and I'm going to add an extra one for you guys. So let's check these out right now. The first dividend stock I want to go over is WP Carey. It's sitting at 82.32. It's not doing too hot against the S&P. It has a dividend yield of 5.15%. And I had to look again. I'm like, 5.15, that's a deal. PE ratio 29.89. The average volume is 1.31 million US dollars. Market cap is 15.70 billion US dollars. G range is 73.02 to 87.43. Its day range is 81.46 to 82.42, and its previous close was 81.68. So when I like real estate investment trusts, if I cannot keep up with them in price, like IIPR last year when I got a huge profit on them and sold them, guess what? I rebought them. If you check out my previous video, I explained to you why I rebought them. So these guys are not doing too hot against the S&P. So when you like dividend stocks, when you go for dividend stocks, again, I like ones that cannot compete with the S&P. They increase their dividend over time. And some of them you just can't keep up with. I mean, American Tower, I can't keep up with that. It's too expensive for me. And I like the dividend yield range of 3 to 5% for nice passive income. So I'm going to go over these guys real quick with their portfolio and diversification. So I'm going to go over this. WP Carey was founded in 1973 by Bill Carey, who helped pioneer the triple net lease and sale leaseback REIT business model. WP Carey went public in 1998 as a master limited partnership, but converted to a REIT, real estate investment trust, in 2012. Today, the REIT owns 890 properties located in 19 countries around the world. WP Carey's portfolio is broadly diversified across tenants, over 200, none greater than 6% of rent, industries, property types, industrial, office, retail, and storage, and geographies. 35% of sales are outside the U.S., primarily in Western and Northern Europe. So looking at this portfolio, here's our top 10. So U-Haul, Marriott, I'm just going over some U.S. ones. The ABC Group, they have 53 properties right here of Hellweg. Okay, U-Haul is 78. That is a lot. The Marriott's 18. I think that's good for diversification. True Value has 7. Now look at their property percentage. Okay, industrial is 30%. I think that's very strong for job security. Office is 25%, retail is 16%, warehouse is 14%, self-storage is 5%, and other is 10%. So the retail stores is 18%, consumer services is 11%, automotive is 8%. I think that's good. They also have hotel, gaming, and leisure with a little bit of diversification. Healthcare and pharmaceuticals, I think that's good. Beverage, food, and tobacco is 5%. So they have a group of diversification. So right here, 81% of AFFO, this is their business model and structure. Now, this is a while ago, but their FFO is pretty strong. So here's the thing. So remember, real estate investment trust, 90% of what they make have to go back to us. Now, I don't have time to invest in private real estate. I really don't. That's why I invest in Fundrise. That's why I do public real estate investment trust, because you're getting some shares and you're getting something out of it. And what's funny was I ran into somebody at the pool that I really didn't even know that she was a dividend investor. We had conversations, and she goes, yeah, I watch Dividend Seekers videos. Do you know who he is? I go, of course I know Mark. What a funny story. And so we really started discussing dividend stocks, and she was asking me what hot stocks there are. And I say, I really like real estate investment trusts. I explained to her IIPR, WP Carey, with the diversification of these guys, make them very strong. So I'm going to go over their revenue and their dividend history. All right, so 2015, this is in millions US dollars, 938, then 941, then 2017, a little bit down, 848, then 2018, 885, 2019, 1,232, 2020, 1,209. You can blame the pandemic, and then 2021, 1,331. And again, millions US dollars. So there was an increase in 2015 and 2021. The thing I like about WP Carey is their diversification, and the way they adapt is a company and business model. What makes them very attractive is their dividend history, which I'll reveal to you guys. So what I like about WP Carey is their dividend hikes are slow and controlled. So 2014, 87 cents, then 90 cents, then 2014, 94 cents, then 95 cents in 2015, then 2016, they're 97 cents. And then 2017, the dividends are 99 cents per quarter, then $1, then 101 per quarter, and then 102, and then it goes to 103, then 104 per quarter. And you're getting nice little hikes, 105, 106. So I like the consistency. And you guys wanted me to do a review on these guys. The consistency is very nice. So if you bought one share, you made $4.24 with a 5.19% dividend yield. Annual dividend growth in 5 years is 1.01%. Not bad. Again, slow dividend growth. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 20. The payout ratio is 82%. So that's not a bad dividend stock at all. 5% slow dividend growth. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to raise. You want to raise at your job. That's what we're talking about. Now we're going to go to the next dividend stock, and I absolutely love this one. Next one is Iron Mountain. It's sitting at 48.05. So in the past 5 years, against the S&P, it's been so-so. But I'll explain to you why I buy these guys, and I love them. And I need to get more shares. Dividend yield is 5.15%. A PE ratio of 31.32. Who cares about PE ratio? FFO is a little bit important for REITs. Remember that. Average volume, 1.49 million. The market cap is 13.96 billion. Zero range is 41.67 to 58.61. Stay range is 47.98 to 48.69. Its previous close was 48.64. So these guys are making a comeback. That's one thing about these guys that's very nice is they're doing decent against the S&P. But I like that 5.15% dividend yield, and I'm going to go over these guys a little bit. I had to click off of something, but they have data centers, secure offline storage, data protection centers. They adapted to the cloud storage. They have digital services, digital mailroom, and here's the thing. They have shredding, which is good. They have IT stuff. So anything, this is big, record storage supplies. So anything you do gets stored at Iron Mountain medically. So I work in a hospital. They actually have an Iron Mountain location in Cleveland. I'll go over that in a second. So anything, any medical documents get sent to a warehouse at Iron Mountain. They store it for X amount of years, and then they shred it. So I'll show you their locations and what these guys do. So I wanted to reveal this to you guys. Iron Mountain owns and operates facilities in 1,400 sites in 52 countries across the world. Remember, just in Ohio, there's some locations in Northeast Ohio. Medical documents get stored at their facilities. They have to hold on to it. It's the law. And eventually they can shred documentation, but it's a long time that you get to store these medical documents. There's a lot of documents there. They have cloud services now. They have a lot of these services that store data. So they're in 52 countries. They're only going to get bigger. I'm just telling you right now. And again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. But I had hernia surgery in 2010. I'll just give you an example. And I'm trying to get old vaccination records, like polio. All right, I'm about to do rotations. So I'm calling my old employers to see if I have old titers or antibody titers of polio. I know my parents are looking, at my parents' house through my old vaccines. I know they don't look for that, but I need to show proof that I've been vaccinated by polio, and I really don't want to pay a lot of money for polio titers. And guess what? It's stored here. It's actually stored here. I called my nursing program, my accelerated nursing program, and I called them and I said, hey, I guess they're not allowed to do this, but I said, hey, don't you have proof of my vaccination? I had it a long time ago. Can you just show them that, or mail it? They go, well, we have to show proof that, you've been vaccinated and stuff in order to be on our program, but we can't reveal information. Plus it's stored in a warehouse. Gee, I wonder what warehouse that information's stored at. Probably Iron Mountain in Cleveland. So medical documents, all the stuff that you've had in the past, very secured, by the way. You can't violate HIPAA. That's very well protected. So this is all the stuff they have to pay. They have to pay rent for these storage places. You got to pay money to store stuff. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, what am I going to do in my apartment complex? Have piles and piles? No. You have warehouses for that. And this is what Iron Mountain does. This is why they're so specialized. Now let's check out their revenue and their dividend history. And look at this revenue over time. They're well diversified in all these countries. 2015, this is in millions US dollars, 3,007. 2016, 3,511. 2017, 3,849. 2018, 4,225. 2019, 4,262. 2020, a little bit of a dip. You can blame the pandemic, 4,147. And then 2021, 4,191. So there's an increase in revenue over time. A little bit slow, but that's not too bad. And again, diversification is important. This is why I added these guys to my M1 Finance Dividend Portfolios. Diversification with the real estate investment trust. Now I'm going to go over their dividend history. So let's start in 2014. It was 48 cents, then 2015, 49 cents, and then 2016, 55 cents, and then 2017, still 55. 2018, it cracked 59 cents. 2019, it cracked 61, then 2020, 62. A little bit slow, but again, these guys have, they're just dealing with this stuff with the pandemic and stuff, and post-pandemic, and people freaking out about the economy. Payout ratio is 77%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 3. If you bought one share, you made $247 with a 5.08% dividend yield. The annualized dividend growth in 5 years is 1.64%. But look, you're still getting little hikes, like 2018, 59 cents, and then you're still getting it to 62 cents. So you're getting a small raise. There's nothing wrong with that. You get good diversification, good dividend distribution over that. So Matthew Ramey is one of my buddies. I really like. He's the one that got me really hooked on Iron Mountain. So I always discuss moneybyramey.com. I'll have that in the description, as well as Dividend Seekers Real Estate Investment Trust book that he has in Gumroad. So I'm going to put both of those links in the comments section. So check out both of those. And again, if you're new, I'm still ongoing, but make sure you smash that like button, and you got to hit that notification bell because I'm doing these for you guys. So I just wanted to bring that up again. We're going to go to the final dividend stock. This is my stock now. So you guys gave me 2 of them to review, and I like them. I absolutely love them. I own Iron Mountain. I think WP Carey is excellent. Now let's go to my dividend stock. Oh, and my favorite, Arbor Realty Trust. It has a high dividend yield. Now, this is a mortgage-backed real estate investment trust. I think My honest opinion, again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description. I have to say this 100 times. I love this one. One, this mortgage-backed real estate investment trust has beaten the S&P in the past 5 years. It's cheap. It's sitting at $13.75. And a mortgage-backed rate that's beating the S&P. Can I say that one more time? A mortgage-backed real estate investment trust that is beating the S&P. AGNC can't even keep up with these guys. NLY, they think people love to praise those, but these guys are amazing. So I'm just going to go over these guys briefly because I have emphasized these guys before. It has a dividend yield of 11.05%. PE ratio is 7.06. Average volume 2.99 million US dollars. The market cap is 2.20 billion US dollars. Its year range is 1218 to 2074. Stay range is 1371 to 1394, and its previous close was 1383. Let's go over these guys real quick. So Arbor Realty Trust offers a total nationwide solution for your multifamily finance needs, including Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, and bridge loans, among many other flexible options. So that's the one thing they offer. Okay, single family rental, preferred equity, green financing, seniors housing / healthcare, FHA, multifamily, CMBS, bridge loans, small loans, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Now, here's the thing. Okay, you can flex and say you're really good. We do this, we do that. We're really amazing. We're a mortgage-backed real estate investment trust. We generate income for you guys. We do a great job, blah, 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 blah. I've heard that from AGNC. I've heard that from NLY. But guess what? Their revenue is not even close to Arbor Realty Trust with their trends or their dividend. Let's go over that. Check out this revenue. Boom! Look at that. 2015, millions US dollars. 142, 2016, 213, 2017, 346, 2018, 484, 2019, 535, 2020, 603, 2021, 799. That is a huge increase in revenue. 142, 2015 and 2021, 799. Gee, I wonder why I'm throwing a lot of money into these guys, especially when there's a dip. This is my favorite real estate investment trust right now. I call it like the unicorn stock. It's attractive. It's beating the S&P in the past 5 years. Its revenue's gone up. And you're going to check out its dividend history in a second. Price per share is doing really well. It's a mortgage-backed real estate investment trust, and it's beating the S&P. I'm going to say that one more time. It is a mortgage-backed real estate investment trust that is beating the S&P. This is why I'm buying it like crazy. Now, I'm going to go over its dividend history. So let's start 2014, it was 13 cents. In 2015, it was 15 cents. 2016, 16 cents. Then you get 18 cents in 2017. Then you get 19 cents. Then you get 21 cents. And then 2018, you get 25 cents. And then all of a sudden, you got this little special dividend right there. Okay, 15 cents. And then 27 cents. And then 28 cents in 2019. Then 2020, 30 cents. And then 31 cents. And then 32 cents in 2020, then 33, then it just cracked 38 cents from 2020, 32 cents, 38 cents. Payout ratio 75%. Annualized dividend growth in 5 years 14.48%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 16. If you bought one share, you made 152 with a 10.99% dividend yield. I love it. I buy shares like crazy. My goal is to get to 400 shares and then let it fly. I'm already at the 200 share mark, but I'm thinking about getting to 400. And my gosh, the dividend income I get in these guys, I love it. Because I know I'm getting hikes. And again, I'm not giving financial advice. I just like the trends of these guys. These guys could cut their dividend, but things, in the future, they could. Don't get me wrong. There's not always, safety with any dividend stock, but I like the trends. I like the revenue. I like the way these guys are just making a killing with their dividend and their revenue and the way they're doing things. And that's an excellent business model. When you see that revenue jumping up like crazy and it's $13, I'm buying more. So let me know what you think of this video. WPC Carey, Iron Mountain, Arbor Realty Trust. Do you like all three? Which one do you like best? Are Are you not feeling one of them? Are they turnoffs? Let me know in the comment section. So I'm going to have Matthew Ramey's link, as well as Dividend Seekers Gumroad REIT book. So check that out if you guys are interested, and definitely check out Matthew Ramey's site. And Dividend Seeker is doing a very good job with the real estate investment trust. I call him the REIT King, R-E-I-T, the REIT King, and you know, his book is done very well. So that's one thing you guys might want to check out, because you know, he has a lot of experience when it comes to investing in REITs. And him and I always message each other on Twitter, or do you like this one? Or, ooh, this one looks good. What do you think? Or he'd comment on my tweets, or I comment his tweets that they're really good ones. And I just think he's very sharp when it comes to dividend investing, especially in the real estate investment trust and the REIT sector and the real estate sector. So it's one thing you can capitalize on if you're interested. All right, take care and have a good one.